politician could be so bold-faced to come and ask me for an update on an investigation. I would have told him where to get off. That is one. Two, I would love to do a polygraph test myself and Keith Rowley to show that he's a blatant liar. Show where it is that I would have ever told you that persons died because they fell off a chair. That is a blatant lie. Three, he is trying to allude, and no, this is a matter that took place 4 or 5 years ago, and he keeps holding on to that one point. But let's go back to what this is about. These are two men who were involved in the killing of Andrea Barrett. They will never be able to kill again. They will never hurt another female again. And these were two men that were involved in over 60 other charges for rape, sexual offenses for women. And that is what Keith Rowley continues to speak about. So because these two persons died at the hands of the police, he keeps trying to put me to as if I am to blame for that situation. When, by the way, over 50 police killings have taken place every single year in the 3 years since I have left. And he has nothing to say about it. It shows how petty he is, it shows how immature he is, and it shows how intimidated he is of Gary Griffith.
You would have heard in that, he says this is some old matter happened a long time ago, 5 years ago. Talking about ignorance, murder is never statute bad. The matters of which he just spoke are under active police investigation, but he portrays it in a public expression as though that is as far back as 5 years ago. And it is the only little thing that keep Rowley holding against him. Only little thing. This is a serious matter still under police investigation. This ain't no little thing. This is a very, very serious matter. A very serious matter. And, of course, as I said, under continued investigation. When that matter transpired, around February of 2021, the United States government, one of our major trading and friendly regional partners, so to speak, made contact with the government of Trinidad and Tobago through the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago and told him certain things. The upshot of that, following on the beating to death in police custody, you would have heard Mr. Griffith say a while ago that they can't kill nobody again. You hear how flippant from a former commissioner of police? See why we said mistake? It is as if, for that reason, slam dunk, it's finished. It's not a bad thing. Well, I want you to listen carefully to the intervention now of the Minister of Foreign and CARICOM Affairs, who will tell us of the implications of that for Trinidad and Tobago.
I received a visit at my office at the headquarters of the Ministry of Foreign and CARICOM Affairs from the United States Embassy. The delegation was led by the then Chargé d'Affaires, Mr. Shante Moore. He met with me and the team at the Ministry of Foreign and CARICOM Affairs on what he described as an urgent and important démarche. And he informed that as a result of the investigation into members of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Services Special Operations Response Team, SORT, S-O-R-T, stemming from the Andrea Barrett murder investigation in February 2021, a month before, the United States of America was obligated to cease all forms of security assistance to SORT under the U.S. Leahy law. The United States of America was obligated to cease all forms of security assistance to SORT under the U.S. Leahy law. 1 day after this, on March 25th, 2021, the Ministry of Foreign and CARICOM Affairs received a diplomatic note issued by the United States of America directed to the government of Trinidad and Tobago. This note stated inter alia that the Special Operations Response Team of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service was hereby ineligible for any U.S. security assistance due to credible allegations that this unit, that unit sought, is implicated in acts that constitute gross violations of human rights. So what the former commissioner was boasting about publicly is being described in this diplomatic note as acts that constitute gross violations of human rights.